Hello, welcome to Informatica Support. Myself is Arvind Kate. I'm a senior software engineer in Informatica at the MDM team. So in this video, we will discuss about how to generate the security payload using the interaction ID and without interaction ID. So coming to the agenda, first we'll see what is the security payload and how to generate the security payload. Second things, how to generate the security payload with interaction ID. Then we will go through with the source code demo. Then we will fire some sample SIF call like put call by using the security payload and the interaction ID. Then we'll go on for question and answer. So first of all, why we need the security payload? So suppose if you are firing any SIF call, so if you don't want to pass the password in the SIF request, then we have one more option. So where you can make a use of the security payload. So from 10.4 onwards, we have changed the authentication mechanism, right? So we are authenticating using the certificate-based authentication. So for that reason, for generating the security payload, we need the application user certificate. Like application user certificate in the sense like when you install the MDM, that some 3-4 certificates are there, right? Provisioning and IDT, admin, E360. So those are the application user certificate. So we need any one of that certificate to generate the security payload. Security payload can be generated with or without the interaction ID based upon your use cases. For generating the security payload, you need a couple of libraries from Informatica. So you can go through with this screen print. So these all are the libraries you need to add in your class path or in your Eclipse project. So as I said earlier, so from 10.4 onwards, we have changed the authentication mechanism, right? So we are using the certificate-based authentication. So to generate the security payload, so this is the pseudocode. You can see the certificate helper class is needed. So this is the certificate helper class will load the application user certificate. So if you see here in the pseudocode, so we need these all are the parameters like one is the interaction ID. So anyhow, this is the without interaction ID. So you can pass it as null, and we need the ORS ID, that is the database ID, and the SIF call, which SIF call you are making, like put, post, or put, cleanse put, like this. And the application name is the name of the certificate, and the username with the username is the name of the user which is trying to fire the SIF call. So as a sample, we have taken the sample from the MDM sample. So we are passing the certificate path as the in MDM hub server and the ORS ID localhost MDM sample, and the name of the SIF call is put, and the app name is the hub, and the username is the admin. You can generate the security payload with interaction ID. You need to pass the unique numeric character in the interaction ID field, and this is a 11 character unique number. You can pass any value here, but the same value you need to pass it in the SIF request when you are trying to fire the SIF call, right? So there you need to pass the same unique ID. So make sure while generating the security payload with interaction ID, make a note of this interaction ID number. So now let's go to the demo part. I will just execute sample Java program which will generate the security payload, and what are the parameter we are passing. We'll discuss.
Okay, now let's go to the sample. So I have created one sample project, so and I placed what are the required libraries. So these all are the libraries needed to generate the security payload. So this is just a sample, okay, sample Java program which will generate the security payload. So if you see here, so first the certificate helper we need to initialize with the certificate path from where it is loading the certificate. Okay, so here it is coming to the main class, and here we are generating the security payload. Okay, so these are the parameter we need to first. So first we are running this program without passing the interaction ID. So I am passing it as null. Then the path of the certificate folder, then ORS ID, then the name of the SIF call you are firing, and the certificate name and the username. Okay, so let me execute this one. So okay, So if you can see here, so just I'm printing what are the parameter we are passing, and just I'm printing the length. So you can make a note of this security payload. Okay. Okay, this is my soap project, and I have imported our MDM sample as a soap project. So if you can see here, so just I'm passing the username, I'm not passing any password here. So instead of password, the security payload which I generated, I just copy pasted and here. And this is very important. Okay, what zip call you are firing, so this is, and the ORS ID matters here. If the both are different, then you have generated the security payload for different zip call, then this will not execute. Okay, so just I'm trying to update one of the record with this value. So let me fire this request. Okay, so its record got updated. Okay, let me go to the database and I will query this one. So yeah, if you see, right, if you see here, yeah, display name we have updated. Okay, we have. So this is the one way of generating the security payload without passing the interaction ID. Now we will discuss how to generate the security payload with interaction ID. Yeah, the same program, just I will comment out the previous thing and just make sure we are passing the right security payload. Okay, so it. Okay, so we are passing this value as the security payload. Okay, so we are printing interaction. So now you need to copy this one and go back to the what is this? Go back to the this one. And here you need to pass here as the interaction ID, the interaction ID which we okay, so I have copied the interaction ID tag and this interaction ID I am passing it here. Okay, yeah, so let me fire this one. Okay, so the record got updated. Now we'll see in the DB the interaction ID is populated or not. Okay, yeah, if you can see here, right, at the xref level, so the same row ID object, let me execute this one. So the interaction ID is populated up. For the same update, services are updated. Okay, this is how you will generate the security payload with interaction ID and without interaction ID. You can use based upon your use cases. Yeah, you can go through with the reference guide. SIF guide is there, service integration framework. There you will find the sample for this one, and go through with the resource kit folder where it contains what are the jar file needed to generate the security payload. Yeah, that's all about the security payload generation. If you have any questions or queries, we would love to hear from you. You can mail us supportvideos@informatica.com, or you can Twitter us, twitter.com/infosupport. Yeah, thank you so much for your time and watching this video. We'll see in the next video with some other interesting topic. Thank you.